Hello everybody and welcome back. So before we get started, I have to say I have a bit of a sore throat today. It's not bad enough that I can't record, but it's also bad enough that I was like, man, I kind of don't want to record today. But I'm going to power through it, so I don't know how many episodes I'll be able to do because this series destroys my throat. Maybe I'll just keep going. Since I know this is such a critical part in the story, maybe I'll just keep going but like not do the voices. I know that's kind of lame. But I really, I know y'all want to figure out what happens, and I know I want to figure out what happens, so we'll try to get something going there. But anyway, on the last time when we left off, Kokichi was talking about how there was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world. And we were like, what the heck is that all about? And so Gonta is like, Kokichi told like he noticed something, pretending not to know? Even Gonta is suspicious of me. I always thought you would be the one to trust me. Sorry, Gonta don't mean it like that. You don't gotta apologize to Kokichi, man. Don't need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again. What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi? Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible. Like me when the mansion. Or that loud noise. I'm so curious about that loud noise. Bro, Key Boy's looking mighty sus. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. Mine. Oh yeah. What's the question here? What weird phenomenon happened in the virtual world? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's true. The sign was a little bit sus, to be honest. It was kind of a weird thing that happened. I don't even know what that is, dude. It's like the bathroom door? I don't even... Truth be told, I'm not quite entirely sure what I'm looking at here. Is this just the lot? Oh, is that the kitchen? Did something weird happen in the kitchen? But I know the sign was really weird. I don't know if that counts as a phenomenon. Like, I don't know if that's what they're looking for, though, is a problem. The grandfather clock? It's been too long. I don't really remember what happened, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna go with this. No, really? It's telling me to get rid of these. I just have to get rid of these, too? Are you serious? You have to completely... Oh, my God. You're tearing me apart, video game. Yeah, we did it. That's pretty POG champion, if I do say so myself. The sign that we were using is the bridge that was odd to me. Odd how? Because of the current. We mentioned it before, but when you dropped the sign in the river. I hope you guys can hear me. I feel like I'm talking really quietly. I have to move this closer to my face. Whoops, my hand slipped. We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it. Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go! Is this mine? Oh, Psych Taxi again! No, not mine, I meant to say. I feel like we haven't done a single Hangman's Gambit. Am I right? Whoa, man, we go so fast now. Smoogie's on the billboard as usual. Are these moving now? Oh, that's sick, actually. Or who? I don't know. I don't know why I even tried. No, I missed one. I'm a failure. Oh, I'm a failure. You guys know what that's a reference to, right? You got something on your shirt. Oh, I'm a failure. At which point was the signboard swept away? Oh, God. Oh, God. Shuichi, I hope you have insurance, man. Alright, at which point was the signboard swept away? Let's see. Thinking time. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. Let's see. River, mansion. What are you talking about? At which point? Like what? It got swept away by the chapel? What are you talking about? What else could it have been? That was kind of silly. I like moving it with my mouse. Whoa. Okay, they're actually... Okay, look at this. This is sick, actually. They're making it a lot more difficult than it used to be. I can't wait to see, like, the final Psych Taxi. It's gonna be awesome. Me, are you okay? What am I looking at? What is up with that billboard? Hang on. I gotta go, like, really slow because I want to look at it. What in the world is that? It's like a hyper-realistic anime style Mew. What in the world? Oh yeah, I'm timed. Should probably go. You see Kokichi being menacing. That looks so weird. It's not that game's art style at all. Oh, don't swirl off the wall. Where is the end of the river? Is that what they're asking me? I can't go full speed anymore, actually. Where's the end of the river? What are you talking about? I mean, the current like goes past and down like near the chapel. If that's like what they're going for. Transition point, chapel side, right? Maybe it does end at the transition point. Oh, we're good. No murder happens today. You got off lucky. It's a good feeling, you know, at the end of the day when you're like, you know what? I didn't murder anybody today. I feel like I'm a good. I feel like I've really accomplished something today. Oh god, I never get sick of the aesthetic of these little levels. But to be fair, anything with this aesthetic I like. What is on this billboard? Oh, it's a computer. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many. It's literally impossible to get all of these now. Unless you go really slow. Oh god, my throat hurts so bad. Oh, this is a mistake. Let's see. I can't even read it. I got it now after these. See, where was the signboard found at this website? It was found on the. It was found mansion side. It was found mansion side. It sure was. Mansion side. Which is not where the current goes. So what the heck is up with that? Is there one more? Where's this last girl gonna fit? Where are we gonna fit the last chick? She's gonna ride on my lap. She's gonna ride on Shuichi's lap. What is up with this? Is there a fork in the road up ahead? What is this? This is kind of hard to time this so you get all of them. You know, I'm just gonna go full throttle, dude. Alright, now I miss everything. This is pretty sick. You know, you don't have to get everything in life, you know? Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? The wrong way? is that what they're looking for? Which way did the signboard float? I mean, I can't really think of any other answer other than the wrong way, you know? Oh, are there only two choices against the current? Against the current. Why did they? They really could have stopped at the last one. Hop in my lap. Oh. Don't know why I thought there would be a middle seat. It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current. Yep. And we all saw Miyu drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct? Correct. It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. I have not started my timer this entire time. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely lovely. I opened the calculator. That is... I don't know why I would think that would help. I'm gonna assume I've been recording for, say, 5.5 minutes. Sounds about right. Open up, timer, dude. Alright. But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks. Kind of weird, if you ask me. The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side. Dude, my timer is not going to open. Hold up. Didn't Miyu stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back. Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded? Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. My phone is really struggling to open the thing. We're so close to the truth, we just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious thing that happened have to connect with each other somehow. Connect how? The wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected? I wish I knew. Haha, I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right? What? We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you. He's really putting the pressure on. It's definitely not Kokichi, right? Like, we can all agree on that. So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi? Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall. To the wall? From the window? To the wall? Till the sweat drops down my wall? Let's see, what clues related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried on the river? So it really was carried that way. I don't know, man. Wall added by Miu. I mean, if she added a wall, non-human object to pass through it. I don't even know. Just look at that. Oh, because that means, bro. So that means it would go down. It would go chapel side, but because the wall doesn't end, the downstream is just like a continuous stream, which means it's like Pac-Man, right? It's like when you go to the Pac-Man wall. Yeah, it's like a Pac-Man wall, dude. That's the secret. It might have to do with the wall that only objects can pass through. Yeah, so it goes there, and watch this. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if the wall happened to be the one that Miu set to allow objects through, I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. And then boom, it Pac-Man's. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right? Even if it can pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion? The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone, but it's not, right? That's kind of true, actually. That's right, that's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion side? I didn't even think of that. What would explain that? Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble. What? This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay? Huh? The hell does that even mean? Kokichi might be onto something there. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. What? How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river, how did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? It's another signboard. The signboard teleported downstream and upstream connect. I don't know about that one, but it just sounds the best, so I picked it. What if both ends of the river were connected? Huh? Both ends of the river connected? Yeah. Right? Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. Ah, so the river is actually like that, huh? This whole part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it. What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't. Again, throw it all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world. And what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through. Right, even if the river's connected and it goes to the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too. Wait, in that case, I got it. I know why Miu only set up one wall. What are you talking about now? The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls... Let's see. One wall's already in place. They're the same wall. They're exact duplicates. Soda. The walls by the chapel of the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall. The same wall? Kibo, I can't do your voice today, man. It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. God, this is such a banger, isn't it? The idea is you can pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion. Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected. Damn it, Kokichi, just tell us. Shh, It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch. Is it really? We haven't even hit intermission. If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right? Secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world! Oh god, the Hangman's Gambit. Now I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. If this says secret of the virtual world, oh my god, what's the unique feature? Dude, this sucks. I don't know. Oh, a hit alert. Let's just shoot some letters, you know? I'm just like feeling feisty. Just like shooting some letters. M. Oh, that's a W? Oh my god, was it upside down? Oh my god, that's evil, dude. That's freaking evil. It looks like it could be world here. World. Loops, maybe? I'm insane. Yes, that's it. Virtual world is a loop. I would have popped off a lot harder under normal circumstances. I really hope you can hear me. I'm really nervous that this is going to be like the early episodes where I'm inaudible. But I can't talk any louder than this. It's impossible. Just like in old games, right? Like, for example, this is the first time she's talked all episode. What if Tsumugi did it? That would be crazy. But I feel like they have to do something crazy this chapter. It just, I don't know. Because last chapter, you know, Kyo, it was pretty obvious from the beginning, and they made it crazy by making him an insane person at the end to like explain his motives. But this one, I mean, this one is gonna be crazy, and both we don't know who it is, and they're also crazy. So I'm excited for that. Oh god, that hurt. When a character goes off the left side of the screen, it reappears on the right. Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop. The virtual world loops? What in the world? If that's true, I can't do his voice. If that's true, it would explain the way the sideboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river and came out of that same wall upstream. It floated with the current until it got caught in the rocks. What was the world like before Miu added the wall? Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop. Huh. Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy? A looping world that's more extraordinary than even magic. But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened. Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound of Kibo's voice. Yeah, Kibo, bro, you got some explaining to do, my guy. Yes, that doesn't go past the map loading point. I don't think I can do Kaito's voice anymore either. Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well. Oh, really? Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts. Where the loop starts. Where the loop starts. I can do that. I'm not gonna do it. Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel? Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop... Where's the looping point? What are they asking me here exactly? The looping point. Where's the looping point? I'm not gonna lie, I barely paid attention to what they just said. It has to be the chapel, right? No, that's obviously not right. Wouldn't the loop point run through the whole world rather than be confined to one location? Well, then where do I click? Idiot. Oh! Oh. Weird. The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map. Whoa! Oh man, But the loading point was actually at the edge. This reminds me of my favorite case from the second game, actually. So the wall Mio created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather, her wall was at the center of the world. I see, so the mansion and chapel were near each other with the wall between them. And any sound emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. Dude, that's crazy! The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily. Bro, sound isn't even human, dude. Your voices? That's not even human, dude. That's right, not talking about your Robux. Impressive, Shuichi. For you to get this far, yes, yes. You are useful indeed. For you to get this far. What are you, some villain pulling the strings? Nope, Mew pulled the strings here, not me, remember? Mew also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map. Man, Mew, definitely, you know, you gotta respect her. This was pretty smart. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center, which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other. But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that. Yeah, this is such a neat revelation, actually. This is so cool. I love this. There's a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop. By putting that wall in the center of the world, she cut off a loop. So, ever since Mew showed us the map, we were caught in her trap. Sorry if that sounded gross. Struggling here. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior. Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery. That's right. Good work, Shuichi. Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us. Oh, you're welcome. Just because we found the virtual world secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how E-Class Trial works after all. Thank you, Kokichi. Kokichi talking like Monokuma again. No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. Don't believe his lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth. I can't wait to see what happens next. What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding on Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve if we can't find the culprit. It would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miyu? Who killed Miyu? I don't know. Intermission time, though. That's what I do know. Oh, man. I really want to end this here. But I don't think I've been recording for very long. I don't think I've been recording long enough to do that. Oh, I have! Oh my god, OBS tells you how long your recording is. I don't even need to do a timer. It literally, it's right there. It's right, dude. Bro. Oh, see, look, right here. Look at that. Oh, right, look at that. This is episode 69. And I whatever. Bye.